The Federal Reserve says inflation is still higher than it'd like. This is a move that's mostly about a struggling jobs market. Meanwhile, the Fresno Chamber here says this move is already giving some hope to local small businesses.
Our policy had been really skewed toward inflation for a long time, really. Now we see that there's downside risk clearly in the labor market, and so we're moving in the direction of more neutral policy.
Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell explaining the changing mindset. Inflation still sits high, up 2.9% from last year, but top of mind is the jobs market.
For a while, we've had this no hire, no fire job market where if you have a job, you're pretty safe. If you don't, it's really hard to find something new. But job creation is really starting to slow, and there's some worry that we're going to start moving in the other direction there with unemployment starting to rise.
Brian Ullman with Ford Financial Group says this move was largely expected with only 22,000 new jobs nationwide in August and unemployment climbing to 4.3%, a move that could provide some real relief for borrowers.
People buying a house, mortgage rates are going to be lower, buying a car, things like that. That's going to be helpful. Certainly for small businesses, financing expansion or purchases.
Speaking of small businesses, Fresno Chamber of Commerce CEO Scott Miller says Wednesday's action is already stirring up for their members.
I just came from a meeting with a manufacturing company, and the owner of that company is very excited because she believes that people have been holding off orders until the last possible minute for the larger purchases, and she thinks now people will be getting ahead of it a little bit. Anything that requires borrowing money, this will help.
Don't expect immediate relief for the economy. He says it could take several months to see any significant progress. We're now reporting live here in downtown Fresno. Ben Moore, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.